London is considered to be one of the most expensive cities around the world. And I, being an immigrant living here for over a year, can help you guys to calculate the cheapest cost of living as of 2024. Before we start this video, here are a few things that I'm taking into consideration. First of all, I'm Indian and I'm living in Zone 5 of London. Second most, throughout this year, I was student here in London. So all the cost that I have considered is accordingly. Third one, the calculated cost is for an individual. So yeah, let's get started. First of all, let's talk about the accommodation. Now, London is divided in 9 zones. Zone 1 is the central London and Zone 9 is the last. So Zone 1 is the most expensive area, and as you go far from Zone 1, the rent decreases. The rent of accommodation also depends on all the facilities it consists of. First one is box room. Now, box room consists of single bed and single cupboard, just like I have it over here. I'm living in the box room. I have one big window, one bed, and that's pretty much it. It is rented around 450 to 500 per month. It includes all bills. So yeah, this is the cheapest option available. Second one is the double bedroom, where you get 2 beds, big cupboard, big window, and also there are few rooms where bathroom is included inside the room. So this would be rented around 780 to 900 per month in Zone 3 to Zone 5. This is the cost. So yeah, third options are the studio flats. So here your kitchen, bathroom, your bedroom, everything is included in one single room. The rent of this type of accommodation starts from 1200 per month. Also do note that these are the approximate rates from Zone 4 to Zone 9. You just have to add £300 to each of this accommodation, and that would be your final rent to live in Zone 1 of London. Next, talking about the bills. Now, if you are a student and living in the student-friendly accommodation, then all the bills would be included in your rent. You don't have to pay council tax, gas bill or water bill, anything. But still, if you are not a student and you are working professionals and you are living in the cheapest accommodations where landlord is living inside the house and they have given you one room, then you don't have to pay the council tax. What if you have opted for the studio apartment, which is private property, and you have signed it with the agent? Then here, if you are working professional, then you have to pay the council tax. If you are a student, then you don't have to pay the council tax, and council tax depends on the band. I will link it down below so you can calculate it. And for the water and gas bills, water bill would be around £100 per month for an individual, and gas bill would be around £200 per month for an individual if you are cooking at home like me. Next one is transport. So for transport, let's consider you are taking bus to go to any of the nearby places, or else you are traveling by bus every day to go to work or to go to university. Then you can consider collecting your bus pass, which can cost you around £100 per month. You would be able to travel from Zone 1 to Zone 9 in any of the red buses which you see around London. So yeah. And what if you are planning to travel by tube or London Undergrounds? You can consider to get your National Rail card. This will save a lot of money. So if you are traveling in the off-peak hours through tube, then it will cost around £7 to and fro from Zone 5 to Zone 1 and Zone 1 to Zone 5 in off-peak hours. But if you are traveling on peak hours, then it will cost you around £10 for to and fro. So you can consider like per day you have to pay £10 for your journey through London Undergrounds. Yeah, this is costly, I know. And if you are still confused about all this stuff, then I have made the whole video about London transportation system. Next up is the groceries. Now I'm vegetarian and I cook most of my meals at home to save a lot of money. The total amount that I spend on my groceries would be approximate 100 pounds per month. And here is the breakdown. Hi guys, so right now I'm going to a Waitrose, which is one of the grocery store here in London, to get few things. And while I get these things, I really wanted to show you guys the cost of general groceries such as milk, potato, tomato and all this stuff, so that you can get an idea like how much it cost. What about other cost? Now, if you just go out and eat, then it will cost you around 10 to 20 pounds per meal. If you buy movie tickets or else just go to any of the London museum, then it will cost you around 10 pounds to 30 pounds per ticket. Talking about some fun clubs. Now, for example, last time I went with my friends to a flight club, and here the tickets were around 10 pounds per person. So all in all, it can cost you around 100 pounds per month for all such type of activities. And here is the final breakdown of the cheapest cost of living in London. Okay, so I hope you guys find this video super helpful. In the next video, I'm going to share my accommodation tips and also how you can find the cheapest accommodation in London. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, bye.